Hello everyone, I hope you are doing well. So in this video we'll see how we can create a lookup type of view using PickList class. So let's directly write the code and then we'll see. So for that I'll be creating a new runnable class. So I can go here, I can go to my class, and here I will click on runnable class, and I'm going to give it a name, let's say 5, and I will simply add my class. So typically many times you want a kind of a pop-up of user, you want a user to select one of the option, and then based on whatever the user selected, you want to go to that particular functionality. It could be anything, so there could be a number of scenarios. So the scenario that we'll be taking, so we'll do something like this. So for example, we'll display multiple options to user. So the options that will give is AP, like accounts payable, accounts receivable, GL, and let's say one more, inventory. So what we'll do, we'll display these options and the user will select one of the option. Okay, and then we'll help the user to navigate to that particular module or something like that, something like this. So for that, the main agenda of this tutorial is to use this PickList class. So when you will open this PickList class, you see you require something called maps in D365, and here you will put your header and what title you want. Okay, so the first thing is that I need to have a map ready. Now how you can define a map is simply write map here, and then you can give it a name to your map. So I will say, as I am talking about modules, so I will say this as modules map, and here I can simply define my map. I will say new map, and now I need to define my key and value pair. Okay, so key, let me put the key as integer, because I will say this AP will come at 1, then AR will come on number 2. So I will say this as integer. Let me write again integer, and the second thing here is I will give it this one as a string. Okay, now the map is ready, and now I'm going to insert values to my map. So I will say simply insert. As I said at the first, I'm going to provide AP. I will close this, and similarly I will add 3 more elements, that is accounts receivable. Now I will give the key as 2, and here I will write accounts receivable AR, and then I can again define my modules map, and this time I will insert my GL module. So I can say GL general ledger, and then at the end I will simply let me write it again. Okay, alright, GL. So my keyboard is giving me some hard time here. Let me correct it first. Alright, so I've written GL as well, and now I will go to, and this time I will add my inventory. So I will say the fourth number is inventory, and we are done. Now the only thing that we need to do is I will define a string variable named as selected module, because the user will select a module from this. And now I will use my PickList class, and inside my pick list I can now pass my map. So my map name is modules map, and then here I can keep it blank, and here I will say a title as please select the module, something like this, module, and I will simply close this. And now I will check if user have selected something here, and then we'll simply display that particular option here. So I can say info strfmt, and here I will say you selected module, and here I will display that module, and now at the end I can simply say selected module, and I will close this. So let me save this, and I will trigger a build, and then we'll see how it works. Alright, so guys, the code is built now, and I am simply running my runnable class 5. So for example, let me select this GL module. So if you see that currently the code for GL module is 3. So when I will go here and I will click on OK, so you see I'm getting exactly 3. So this is very useful when you want to create a custom display, and like you want a user to select an option. So the trick here is we have used this PickList class, we have created a map, we inserted some static values to our map, then we ask the user to select any one option, and based on that selected option we simply displayed that particular option. But in real case you can say, for example, let's say you want to run a batch job for a particular item, or maybe for all, or maybe for a specific group, something like this. So you can use this PickList class at that time. So thank you for watching this video. Have a great day ahead.